Good morning. Let's get into Module 2, Lesson 1, Understanding Percents. So today you should be able to understand the meaning of a percent as a rate per 100. So let's just talk about this little part. A rate. We've done those and we've written rates as example 3 to 4, 3 to 4, or 3 to 4. So we've done rates like that. Remember, if I write, you write. So a rate per 100 is set up like this, but mostly we're going to use this version. Per 100. Per cent. Because there are 100 cents in a dollar. Per cent. Percent. That's a big deal. And model percents using a 10 by 10 grid. We're not really going to do this bar diagram part today, so we'll just cross that out. So a percent is a ratio or rate that compares a number to 100. So just like here we have these two comparing, so we're comparing 3 to 4. A percent compares a number to 100. And we use this symbol usually when we're writing percent. We'll get into that. For example, 50% means 50 per 100 and is read as 50%. It represents the ratio 50 to 100, 50 to 100, or 50 to 100 equals 50%. A 10 by 10 grid can be used to model it, and we'll go through that. Here's a 10 by 10 grid. So in a 10 by 10 grid, you have 10 this way, and 10 this way, and 10 times 10 is 100. So this whole box is 100%. The whole equals 100%. But if there are 45 little boxes filled, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45% is shaded, which would make 55% not shaded, right? This is the most efficient way to shade it. My suggestion is if you don't like to spend extra time on your math, do things the efficient way. This is also 45% shaded. You could count all the little boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those. 11 times 4 is 44, plus 1 is 45. You could do that, or 10, 20, 30, 40, blah, 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 blah. This is the second most efficient way, less efficient, right? But these are all also 45% of a 10 by 10 grid. So let's look at the check. I'm on page 80. What percent is represented by this 10 by 10 grid? So if we know these are 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. 62%. A middle school newspaper surveyed the student body and found that 14% of the students surveyed chose horses as their favorite animal. Shade the 10 by 10 grid to model 14%. Remember, 14% means 14%. Well, if there's 100 here, we need to shade 14 of them. And we'll do it ever so carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 14%. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we are going to use bar diagrams today. My bad. It's tomorrow that you won't. But we're going to use them today. But really, it's not super hard. So again, we're still doing percent, right? So if we have this whole bar diagram and the whole thing is worth 100, we need to split it up into the number of boxes they made. So how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100 divided by 10 is 10. So each of these is worth 10%. So if you shaded 4 of them, well, how many percent is that? 10, 20, 30, 40%. If you shaded 9 of them, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% shaded. I feel like you're going to get that super good. Here, the whole bar is broken up into 20 pieces, and that means 100 divided by 20, 100 divided by 20 equals 5. So that means each one of these boxes is worth 5%. or like a nickel if you're thinking of things as money. So if we shade 1 in, that's 5%. If we shade 3 in, that's 15%. Well, what if we shaded in 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35%. Shaded. Oh, I think you're going to get it. So in this case, if this whole bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, is divided into 10, 100 divided by 10 is 10. So each box is worth 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80%. Shaded. Ooh, look at this box. This box is broken up into 5, and 100 divided by 5 is 20. 20, 40. So there's 40% shaded here. Okay. On the check, we're going to use this one for our check. It says model 35%. Oh, we just did this one, so it should be easy. If each of these are worth 5, we can just count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, or a little bit of brain power here says 35 divided by 5 equals 7. So I would do 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can check it by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35%. Okay. All right. That's all you need in order to get started. Good luck.